we're about to rediscover the joys of breaking camp in the rain and trying to put away a bunch of wet stuff while keeping the things that are dry. What's our score on nights camping, Lindy? We're 4 for 4, rain every night on our journey so far.
Yep.
Batting 1,000. Okay, we've got this space empty. A lot of the stuff is loaded back in the back. I'll tell you the places that we need to spray some Scotchgard or seam sealer on is here, here, the same thing on this window, and then all 4 corners where it's kind of like heat melted together to make a corner. Water comes in right there, so we need to get that too. Those are the main leaks. These 2 windows here that don't have the screws on them, they just seep a little bit of water. But even after the torrential downpours, I mean, we're talking about just a little bit that those little washcloths that we put below them have sopped it all up for like 3 days. We've probably only wrung them out twice. So all in all, this setup did amazing. It poured last night. Everything's basically dry. So yeah, it's time to take the tent down next, and we're gonna put it in a big garbage bag and just toss it in the back. Then we'll be ready to get on the road, heading to go stay at some friend's house in Annapolis. Yeah, that'll be awesome. There we go. Whoop, there it is. We just ended up leaving it where it was. We realized we could pull the truck forward now that it's disconnected. Just take those last poles out and roll it up. Okay, that's a wrap. Just close it all up, throw the table in there, head on out. Shenandoah was rainy, but we'll say awesome.
Well, we saw it.
Yeah.
The leaves are changing.
Oh yeah.
A good bit of color.
Even though it's cloudy, we've got a little bit more clear air today. We're just leaving now. We can see off across this valley. It's beautiful. So today we'll complete the Skyline. We'll have driven it from the south end to the north end. So we've got, it looks like about 20 more miles of it. We're going around Washington DC now on the way to Annapolis, and we're coming up on the Potomac River. And it makes me think about when we came up the Potomac River on the sailboat and stayed in Washington DC. That was one of the cooler things that we've done. I know we've done a lot of things on the boat, but it sticks out in my mind. So we'll be going across it on Holiday Road now, crossing our pass from Sailing Vessel Holiday. Woodrow Wilson Memorial Bridge. We've been under it. Now we're going over it. I guess it takes a big ship for this drawbridge to ever have to open. Oh, I can see the Capitol down there. That's neat. That's pretty cool. The GPS said, "Welcome to the District of Columbia. Welcome to Maryland." Like in the space of a couple hundred yards.
There's that thing that was kind of cool.
Oh, yeah.
Got their brakes.
Over the Potomac. Now we're out of Virginia and into Maryland. We spent the next few days staying at friends' house and visiting while the remnants of Hurricane Helene cleared the area and we got ready to start our trek west across the U.S. So we're here at my buddy Daniel's house in Annapolis on Lake Ogleton. And if you'll remember from our second hurricane season, this is where we stayed. And even some of the time we would go out cruising and exploring with Daniel and Samantha and their family, and raft up while we were anchored around the Chesapeake. And there is their Beneteau, still here on their dock. Lots of good memories from that hurricane season here on Lake Ogleton. So it's been a nice time these last few days visiting them. But today we are off for, we don't know where. We're gonna head west today, probably towards, well, we're definitely going towards Indiana, but we don't know where we're gonna stop. It's forecast rain again, of course, but we've seen there's a state park near Charleston, West Virginia, so we may go there, or if the rain just looks too awful, we may end up stopping at a hotel. I don't know, Pittsburgh is kind of a midway city to where we're going. We'll just have to see. So yeah, we're gonna get in the truck and start driving and see where we end up. Okay, so we're driving west through Maryland and the weather is awful. We've decided that we're not gonna go another, or our next night of camping in the rain. So we're just gonna drive west, and when it gets later in the day, we're gonna find a hotel on the interstate somewhere and just spend the night there. You know, so we're hoping for better weather on other nights because we really want to do the camping thing. It's much cheaper. But yeah, look here. I mean, we're not going to do our next night of camping in this after we've done 4 nights of camping in a row in this. So that's the plan, and we're just going to drive. What states are we going to drive through, Lindy?
So today we started in Maryland. We're going to be in Maryland for a while. I think we might hit West Virginia for a bit, and maybe some Pennsylvania, and we might make it to Ohio. I have been looking at the map trying to like find someplace for us to stop or whatever, and it does look like the Ohio River kind of goes along the same route as the interstate for a bit, so maybe we can find a little small town on the Ohio River and you know, find a cool little spot. So yeah, that's what we're doing.
Appalachian Trail, that's neat.
Yeah. South Mountains.
That looks kind of cool. Allegheny County, Maryland wildlife.
Ooh, bears.
Watch for it, stay alert.
Deer.
Their first trip into Atlanta earlier this year with the Braves gave Lindor a steady diet of curveballs down and in for right-handers.
Welcome to West
They
Virginia.
had trouble with them.
Parkersburg, it says on that side. And we're here at the Bennerhasset Hotel.
car. It's raining.
You guessed it. It's raining.
It's all right. But I think we're coming up on a state line here. What we got? The Ohio River.
Just a few miles out of Parkersburg. Looks like we're going to cross West Virginia. Looks like we'll cross into Ohio.
Oh, and this is that Blennerhassett Island.
Oh, there it is.
The famous one.
That our hotel was named after.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. Welcome to Ohio, the heart of it all.
Ooh.
Welcome to Ohio.
And Lindy optimistically has set us up for a campsite, which I'm excited about. Tell us about where we're camping, Lindy.
We're gonna camp in Hocking Hills State Park. It's an Ohio state park. Recommended by my good friend Jill. So I think it's gonna be, it looks like a really awesome area to hike. So hopefully this rain is gonna blow on out of here. And we're gonna do some camping and some hiking this afternoon. Yeah.
So we've entered into the Hocking Hills area. See a Hocking State Forest, and look at these rocks here. The scenery is really changing to a more like woodsy, rocky wilderness kind of area. I think there's a stream over here too. Okay.
Continue on Ohio 374 East for 4 miles.
All right, here we go. All right, we pulled in and they said check in for camping's not till 3. It's only 12:50. So they said go do some hikes somewhere. So we're gonna come back out here. We just passed some like neat looking places, and we're gonna look for a hike to do while we wait for the campground to get ready. Oh yeah, it's straight down there. Wow. It's 70 feet deep. Wow. Oh, I'm walking through water. Okay, so our campsite is ready. We've done a couple of those hikes and we went to the visitor center. Now it's time to set up the tent.
And if we wanted to, we could plug something in.
I'd say we did that at least twice as fast as last time, don't you think, Lindy?
For sure.
Looks good. Of course, it's sprinkling rain just a hair right now. Yeah, we're just gonna hang out for the night. Oh, pileated woodpecker. Let's see if oh, there he goes. Like Woody the Woodpecker. Or pileated. I think I said that wrong.
So I found a shower house, but
Okay.
that might be different than a latrine.
No, we just need a water spigot.
Yeah, it's over there. It is that right there.
Okay, awesome. Let me close these windows so our stuff doesn't get wet. Camp Holiday Road, all set up.
I wish I had some knowledge of anything that we were looking at.
So we've
In a quarter
entered.
mile, turn right onto Ohio